The news that the Connors Season 7 just may happen and give the sitcom at least one more seasonal outing could be surprisingly bad for one character from the Roseanne spin-off. When asked whether the Connors Season 6 could be the last season of Roseanne's follow-up, both executive producer Bruce Helford and star John Goodman said that this was a very real possibility. Roseanne originally began in 1989, lasting for 9 seasons. The show was revived for one season in 2017 before it was retooled into The Connors when former star Roseanne Barr's racist Twitter rant led the network to kill off her title character. The Connors Season 6 prepares to start the long-running sitcom franchise's 16th outing. As such, it is no surprise that viewers wondered whether the show would end soon since it has been almost 36 years since Roseanne first began. However, when talking to TV Line, Helford said that the spin-off would last as long as the network wanted, meaning the Connors may not end with Season 6. While this could be positive for viewers who want to see more from the titular family, the development might be bad news for one main character and their interminably dark character arc. The Connors Season 7 makes Becky's happy ending in S6 unlikely. Becky's relationship issues with Tyler are likely to drive Seasons 6 and 7. Lacey Goranson as Becky holding her mug in the Connors Season 5. If the Connors Season 7 happens, Becky's happy ending might be further away than it seemed. Dan, Darlene, and Jackie are happily married, meaning Becky is unlikely to end up settling down with Sean Astin's new love interest Tyler in the Connors Season 6 now that the show may last another season. If Becky and Tyler were to pair off in Season 6, her story would lack stakes in Season 7. This would be good news for Becky, who is overdue for some stability after the relentless chaos of her recent character arc. However, this would be an issue for the Connors. Ever since Roseanne ended with its 10th season, the Connors has always preferred to draw out its romantic storylines. The characters of the Connors are mostly married and stable now, but Darlene, Dan, and Jackie all struggled to make their respective relationships work through the first 4 seasons. Jackie's love life was consistently a catastrophe until she met the laid-back, sensible Neville, but their romance still took some time to ignite. Darlene spent an entire season feuding with Ben before the pair admitted that they shared a mutual attraction, only for her to then cheat on him with David. Becky having an easy, stable relationship would go against the Connors pattern. The Connors loves a slow burn romance, like, really slow burn. Roseanne's spin-off has never been eager to pair off its characters fast. Nat Faxon's Neville Laurie Metcalf's Jackie and Emma Kenny's Harris sit on the couch together in The Connors. The Connors has used slow-burn romances to give each season of the series meaningful stakes, as evidenced by Darlene's, Jackie's, and Harris's Season 4 storylines. Neville first met Jackie early in Season 3, Episode 4, Birthdays, Babies, and Emotional Support Chickens, but the duo didn't get married until the Season 4 finale even though their relationship was always reasonably stable. Ben and Darlene met back in Season 1, Episode 5, Miracles, but they then took so much time working out their relationship that the pair didn't get married until the Season 4 finale, 2, when they had a double wedding with Neville and Jackie. This was partially because the Connors retconned David and Darlene's happy ending, meaning the show needed to give Ben time to get over Darlene cheating on him with her ex. However, Harris's plot proves that the Connors isn't above stringing out a romantic storyline solely to keep the show's stakes high. Aldo first appeared in Season 4, Episode 4, The Wedding of Dan and Louise, and soon had a comparatively fast-paced romantic arc with Harris. However, the couple broke up instead of marrying in the Season 4 finale, illustrating that any quick romantic plots in The Connors tends to end tragically. Becky's The Connors storyline has been brutal. Roseanne's heroine has never had an easy time on the spin-off. While Becky's Season 6 storyline doesn't need to be relentlessly positive or devoid of stakes, the character is still overdue a comparatively stable season. First, her Roseanne love interest, Mark Healy, died off-screen before the revival began. Then, her daughter's father, Emilio, was threatened with deportation and the couple broke up, while Becky also struggled with alcoholism after her mother's sudden death. Even after she sobered up and began attending community college, Becky then faced new problems. She started dating her professor, was caught in the act and reported by her fellow students, and soon got academic probation for her troubles. The fact that Tyler returns in The Connors Season 6 means that the show can finally give Becky a break, and this development is well overdue. Although Season 5 barely focused on Becky, the Roseanne spin-off did reaffirm that she was struggling to complete her college course and having a hard time sharing a home with Darlene, Ben, Mark, and Harris. The only reason Becky was still living with her sister and her family was because of her tricky financial situation, something that could be temporarily solved if she moved in with Aston's sweet love interest in Season 6. The Connors delaying Becky's happy ending isn't necessary. Tyler and Becky could get together without the spin-off losing momentum. The Connors family sitting around the couch in a cabin in the sitcom. The Connors has a new generation of characters to focus on in Darlene's children Mark and Harris. In particular, Darlene's daughter could benefit from some more screen time if Becky's life stabilized now that the Connors season 6 set up Harris's redemption. As such, there is no need for the series to string out Becky's series of struggles any further. If Becky and Tyler establish a relatively stable, happy relationship in season 6, the pair can be a better support to Mark and Harris as they become the show's main focus in season 7. This is what already happened with Jackie. Laurie Metcalf's Jackie went from being a laughably neurotic figure to a surprisingly sage presence after her marriage to Neville. In the Connors season 5, the character who had once been a constant source of chaos ended up helping Dan, Harris, and Darlene through rough patches, providing a shoulder to cry on and tough love when they were needed. Since Becky has been studying psychology for years now, she is perfectly equipped to help the younger, more erratic members of her multi-generational family face their issues provided she gets a solid support base. Tyler could offer this in season 6.